This week concluded the latest act in a familiar play on the world stage. It goes something like this. First, Russia commits acts of aggression and pounds Ukrainian military and civilian targets with overwhelming force. Then, Western observers urge their leaders to equip Ukraine's defenders with decisive countermeasures. Then, setting aside the fact that Russia is demonstrably more likely to escalate in the face of weakness than in strength, the Biden administration refuses, citing unsubstantiated fears of, you guessed it, escalation. Next, precious opportunities for Ukraine to seize the advantage over Russian invaders come and go. Then, after months of dithering, the Biden administration provides belated assistance or permission to use more advanced or longer-range weapons on the battlefield. And finally, administration officials brag to the media about the decision and pretend that it's not months late. In earlier acts of this tired production, the administration dragged out the authorization of HIMARS, fighter jets, and long-range artillery, to name just a few. History will record hesitation, indecision, and cowardice as the hallmarks of this administration's Ukraine policy from the beginning. This time, if recent press reports are true, Ukraine at long last has permission to use long-range American ATACMS, weapon systems against military targets in Russia. Some of our colleagues might be conflicted about this development. I would ask them, would helping Taiwan or the Philippines defend themselves in the event of Chinese aggression be provocative? Was it escalatory to help equip the United Kingdom to defend itself against Nazi aggression before America's entry into World War II? Needless to say, Ranking Member Wicker and I have urged the administration to authorize ATACMS strikes against Russia for months. Starting a full 6 months ago, so has the Speaker of the House. So has a chorus of policymakers on both sides of the aisle who understand that maximizing Ukraine's leverage over Putin's forces will be critical to the resolution of the conflict. It's too early to tell just how much the Biden administration's needless delays have allowed Russia to move weapons they use to strike Ukraine's cities out of range of the ATACMS, or let Russia's North Korean mercenaries take over. But one thing is certain. In Europe, as in Asia and the Middle East, the next commander-in-chief will inherit a world of threats made worse by the Biden administration's hesitation and half measures.